Hey everybody! I'm here today to talk to you about a couch that is not up against the wall. I'll specifically be going over how to fix it easily with a step-by-step tutorial. Let's get right into this awesome, incredible, fantastically amazing video. So essentially, if your couch is not up against the wall, these are two simple things that you can do to fix it relatively easily. Now, as you can see right here, this couch is in my garage. It's my old family room couch. We got new ones, and I just brought it to the garage to sort of do some videos with it first, because I always do videos with stuff when I'm done with it before I sell them or give them away or whatever the case is. I always do videos with the stuff that we have in our house, around our house. I make use of everything, if you guys and girls can't tell from my videos. I literally use everything as a prop for a video. So that's why it's in my garage, okay? And that's why obviously it's far against the wall, because I have a ladder back there and a door to use as another prop and a mirror and blah, blah, blah. But you're going to imagine that this is up against the wall and we're, about a half an inch to an inch away from the wall. These are some things that you can do to fix that situation, to remedy that situation. Now, before I begin, I do want to tell you that most designers, many designers argue that the couch should never go directly against the wall because it makes the room feel cramped. Even if you have a massive room, you should set your couch a little bit away from the wall, just because it allows, number one, for some air to pass through it. Number two, you can put curtains behind there and stuff. Like in our family room, we have curtains behind the couch for a window and blah, blah, blah. But number three, it just makes the room feel a bit bigger. So if you can even leave the couch 6 inches or a foot away from the wall, that's even better. But if you need to get it up against the wall, these are essentially two options for you. Okay, so option number one is to actually remove the quarter round from behind the couch area where it is interfering with the couch going up against the wall. So I'm going to step into the camera frame right now and sit down over here. So essentially, at the back of this couch, there are these feet, these sort of feet or legs on the couch. And oftentimes what prevents the couch from going up against the wall completely is the fact that the legs or the feet of the couch are hitting the quarter round or the shoe molding, which is a little piece. There's a baseboard and there's an extra piece. That extra piece is usually what prevents the couch from going against the wall. Not really the baseboard. Baseboards are usually not thick enough to prevent it. But if it could be the baseboard too. But whatever part of the molding, whether it's the baseboard and the quarter round, or just the quarter round, or just the baseboard, whatever part of the molding, okay, is preventing the couch from going back completely against the wall, you can remove that. Now, you have to do this tastefully. You can't just pull off the whole baseboard and quarter round, because then on the sides of the couch, you're going to notice that there's no baseboard or quarter round. Sorry, my mustache hairs are getting in the sides of my lips. I apologize. But you're going to notice that there's no baseboard or quarter round. It's going to look weird. So what you can do is you can, take the baseboard off and you can professionally finish it at the sides of the couch. But then obviously you can't move the couch. That's always a thought, that you can't move the couch. So if your couch is going to be there permanently, right, because this is a permanent thing, you're doing not a renovation, but you're doing a little portion of a renovation. So if your couch is going to be there permanently, you can end the baseboards by doing like a return on the baseboard. There's a little method that you can end the baseboard and the quarter round by doing a return on them right at the edges of the couch. That should allow the couch to go completely against the wall if your baseboard and your quarter round are what are preventing the couch from going against the wall in the first place, okay? That's the first method, and honestly, I don't recommend that unless you know that the couch is not moving anywhere, because you're going to be redoing your baseboards on that one wall. So, that's an option, but definitely that's really a permanent solution, okay? It's not permanent. You can move the couch, but it's going to look weird, so you're going to probably keep the couch in the same spot. And the next couch that you get has to be the exact same size, right? Or you got to redo the baseboards again. So that's the first method. Now, the second method that I would recommend, and this is the one that I truly would recommend, is that you put something in, not in front, but behind the couch to fill in that gap between the couch and the wall. This serves two purposes. Number one, it allows you to get the couch off from the wall, which keeps the room looking spacious and big. And number two, it fills in that gap, so you're not going to lose stuff behind there. Now, there are a couple of options. The first option is the cheapest and the easiest one. You could just get a blanket that looks nice, that has a nice pattern to it. Roll up the blanket and just sort of lay it on the top edge of the couch, in that little gap between the top edge of the couch and the wall. You could just roll up a blanket and place it there. That's probably the easiest and cheapest option, and it's also the most temporary. It's probably a free option if you already have a blanket lying around. You can even fold it, even if it's too big, you can fold it to sort of make it lie in place properly at the right size. The second option for this is a little bit of a cooler option, and that's you can get as in buy or make your own little media center, okay? So essentially what you can do is bring the couch off from the wall, 6 inches, 8 inches, let's say, and you can buy or get something that sort of fits right there. And what you can get with it or create is one that has an outlet built into it. So if you want to charge your phone, you got an outlet there, right? A USB outlet, let's say, to charge your phone and your devices and stuff like that. You can also build shelving that sort of hits directly on the couch. So it fills in that gap, and then you can put some decorative pieces or books or something like that on there. Yeah, basically you can put something there that fills in the gap that's functional. And that's my plan. In our family room, the couch goes up against all those curtains there, right? But what I'm going to do is on the other side of the couch, where it's sort of close to the other wall, we're going to shift it around. Make a long story short, we're going to shift it around, and I do want to put something there that will allow me to plug in a charging cord to charge a tablet or phone. Sometimes you're lying down on the couch. Let's give you an example here, right? I'm a little bit tired anyways. So sometimes you're lying down on the couch, right? And you're like, oh, battery 5%, right? What am I going to do? Boop, boop, plug it in, and you're good to go, right? So these are options that will truly, hopefully help you out. There are other things, but those are the two main ones that are most likely to actually assist you in getting the couch either directly against the wall using the baseboard method, or taking it off of the wall but still making it touch using the additional piece of either a blanket rolled up or a media center. And that's truly it. Honestly, that is very, very, very much what it comes down to when you want to get your couch up against the wall. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below. And sorry, before I finish, I do want to say this. Like I said, honestly, a lot of people make it a big deal when their couch is off against the wall, thinking that they need to get it against the wall. But in reality, it probably looks really good with it not being against the wall. So, don't be afraid to take it off from the wall, leave a few inches of a gap, and honestly, it's gonna look good. You might not think it looks good at first, but give it some time. It will sort of build on you. I don't know what word I'm looking for there. You'll get more comfortable with it. It will grow on you. That's the word. Not build on you. It will grow on you, and you'll end up, probably liking it, because many interior designers, many furniture designers do recommend that you get your couch off of the wall. Very much a modern way. Back in the day, they wanted it up against the wall. Nowadays, you try and get it away from the wall to make the room look a little bit more spacious and sort of spread out. But that is truly it. If you like this video tutorial, even though it was only 2 simple steps, I went into really a lot of detail with each of them. If you like the video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.